Alright, anyway, for those of you just tuning in, this is going to be a 4v4 random land map between me and my viewers, so this should be super fun. I have picked the Goths today because I don't have a single Goths video, and if I random, it is Britons, the movie. And I'm, I don't know, I love the Britons, they're my favorite civilization, so it's nice that I get them every single game, but at the same time, I would, variety is the spice of life, as they call it. So anyway, this looks like Arabia. Also good, because I don't think I have a single Arabia videos. Although, honestly, Age of Empires is all about the... Age of Empires 2 is Huns in Arabia everywhere, so probably for the better that I don't fill my channel with Arabia videos. And of course, brief disclaimer, if you are not familiar with me, I am primarily a Black Forest player, so anything besides Black Forest I cannot claim to be super good at. However, I am not awful, but nothing special. So anyway, I'm going to start with the standard 6 on sheep opening, and then we will go into the lumber camp. Ah, sheep, I have found you. You cannot escape from me. It is sheep time. But yeah, for some reason whenever I random, I always get this same civilizations. It's like Japanese and Britons. Which is fine, at least they're not both like archer civilizations, although they are quite similar in the sense that they have relatively weak cavalry and strong infantry and archers. Let's try something completely different. Goths. Okay. A bit of this scouting information underway. I think I can start bringing my sheep a little closer to my town center. Got the 3 on wood now, which is good. I think, okay, so my boar is over there. What we are going to do is we are going to research loom, put this house down, and then once that house finishes, loom will also finish. And then I can hunt the boar safely. Now, most pro players will not get loom before they hunt their first boar, because every little bit counts in terms of saving time. It's all about being super efficient when you play Age of Empires, or if you want to play well, it's all about being efficient. So anyway, why do I get loom? I get loom because online there's usually some pretty significant lag, and I would rather not lose a villager if there is an unfortunate lag spike. So yeah, that would be tragic, and I would like to avoid that. Whoa, why you should be walking this way, man. Anyway, I also like to hotkey my scout to a control group at the start of the game. In this case, it would be like control group 1. And the reason being is it allows me for much greater control of my scouting. Have I located boar numero 2 yet? Not sure if I have. And yes, of course, if you missed the chance to play with or against me, you can always get to do that by tuning into my Monday live stream at 1:30 p.m. -8 GMT. And since this is the first match of today's live stream, you will have plenty of chances, as I will be playing more than just this one match. The boar, you have eluded me, and that makes me sad. He's probably in one of those dark patches over there. Or maybe he's up here. I'm not sure. Regardless, we will put 1 more on wood now, I think. Always keep your town center working. It should either be creating a villager or researching technology at all times. All times. And you can do that a little bit easier, of course, if you remember that the default hotkeys for the town center are H, and the default hotkey to create a villager is C, so you can just press those, and bam, great success. And of course, if you're tuning in while simultaneously playing against me, sorry, but I actually have a stream delay, so no cheating for you today. Not that I assume anyone would, but in the case that anyone is feeling frisky, I am onto you. Shoot that twice, bring you back. Perhaps I will send another forager. A wolf, my arch enemy. Move faster, villager man, please. Please. Villager, why you spawn there and not actually do things? So I'll put a barracks right here. Why not? Oh, I could move it slightly further up and make it even more defensive. Ooh. The plays! Yeah, I'll scout a little lower. Can start putting some more people on those bushes. Let's see. Are these people about to drop off that? Okay, yeah, I'll probably stop making villagers after this last one and just advance. Assuming I should have just about enough food. As soon as these guys all drop off. Alright, the Hunnic ones, they hold more boar meat. So as soon as that's done, I think I'm going to advance. Drop off your meat. And then I might just be a bit short, which makes me very, very sad. But I don't want to delay my feudal time too much. Unfortunately, that is a problem that I don't actually have enough food quite yet, but I will really soon. In retrospect, I probably should have just made one extra villager. But anyway, you guys almost have enough food? How much do you have? You have that, you have that. Okay, that should be enough. Oh, I can do math! That's good. Alright. Looks like I am next to Shade. And that is Slastor over there. Interesting, interesting. I think I'd feel a little more safe if I had a lumber camp in the back rather than the front. We'll get two lumber camps out, I think. And of course, have them drop off their wood before they start that. Is there no one farming this? There is no one farming this. And there's no one farming that either. Q! Anyway, as soon as I advance, I think I'm going to put down an archery range. We will go for a sort of standard flush, feudal age rush. Let's see, Shade is the Franks. Enemy team has 2 Franks. Interesting. I'm getting scouted, which makes me sad. Actually, let's get to Wheelbarrow, I think. And we will put down an archer range. Let's get a bit more of that scouting action done. Actually, I think I'm going to swing by Shade's base instead. Also get a double bit axe, I think. Shade has located my safety emergency lumber camp. That is a problem. But if he goes scouts, I will have some spears. Okay, double bit axe is done. Got a couple spearmen. This archer range is almost done, so I will put down another one. We will start with an archer. What is Shade up to? Let's just DC. We're not going to run into it despite the delay. Not lagging very bad this time. Oh, interesting. If he's got 3 on gold, that would heavily signify archers. I would really, really like to swing by over here to figure out what military buildings he has. Just a barracks? He might be fast castling, actually. If I don't see any other military buildings. Interesting, unless there's one over here. I will find it. We should get tracking as well. Do do do. Do 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 do. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's scouts. Or maybe he's just fast castling into knights. I wouldn't know. But I do know there is an opening over here, so I can just swing in. We will see what's up. We'll leave a spearman back here, though, just in case. We will get housed. Just in time for a strategic town watch. That was completely intentional, of course. Should get horse collar in the meantime. Anyway, you don't want to heavily invest too much in troops that cost food in the earlier stages of the game, mostly because that's really going to delay your castle age timing, and you got to keep that in mind. But this town watch is nice. See if we can take out that scout of his. You gonna die. Okay, let's also get a blacksmith, I think. I'm gonna need a lot more people on wood, though, that's for sure. A few extras on gold. Let's go to 5 on gold. He is completely walled up. That makes me sad. I don't know if I'll actually be able to get in, but I should kill that wolf and give that a shot. Get the fletching. I said we'll get the fletching. 2 gold, please. Gold, please. What? Minor attack by. Oh, my scout died. Damn it. Scouty, I'm sorry. I failed you. Oh, he's completely walled off. It makes me very, very sad. But I can now harass Slashdoor's villagers. Die! Die! And that's tragic, because since he has successfully fast castled, this means I am in deep doo-doo, because he has a pretty colossal tech advantage on me now. And going for this early rush and not actually getting to do any damage to him is going to really, really, really slow down my castle age. And if he decides to send knights at me, which I know he will because he has a stable, then things get hard. Things get very, very hard. So, it's going to be Spearman the Game, the movie. And we will endeavor to hold against those inevitable knights. Oh, bollocks. The knights are coming. That makes me sad. I might need another barracks, honestly. No, does Shade have the level 1 defense upgrade? He does not. He's the Franks, though, so those are some buff knights. So free bloodlines in the Castle Age. Now, the double franks that they have is going to be a big problem, definitely. Son of a balls! Creating too many spearmen, man. Actually, I shouldn't. Shouldn't build that house. Okay. Let us do some stabbing. The FPS, it cries. Cries. Okay, or he could just kill my houses. That would make me sad. Sigh. Where do those knights go? That is the question. I'm interested in knowing the answer to this. Oh no, he's going for my secret back lumber camp. That is not a secret anymore. Those villagers are going to die one way or another. That is a shame. But yeah, if you are looking for any of the graphic mods that I have, you can find the links to all of those in the video description to each of my videos on YouTube, or the About section of my YouTube page. If one of the mods are bored, they can probably link the whatever mod you are looking for. I put all of those on the screen, but that'd be a little clumped and a little cluttered. Might not be the best idea. Okay, I did get a lot of them knights dead, which is what I want. I don't know why they just stopped working. I didn't tell them they could stop. I don't pay them to stop. I do have a fairly substantial sized army though now, which is to my liking. Anyway, if I ever want to get to the Castle Age this year, the only way I can do that is with the help of the trusty markets. We'll get cartography though, just so I know what's going on in the outside world. But yeah, notice how, while I'm focusing on a military, I am simultaneously building up my economy as well. The point of a rush, or just a defensive military, is to just keep you alive, to keep your economy safe, really. And if my economy is being harassed by myself, basically, like, I'm just not watching it, well then, what's the point? Let's buy some food. And we will advance after that next villager. And then we will get revenge on Shade. Or he will get revenge on me. He will catch me with me pants down, because my guys are slow and should feel bad. My gold miners! Oh my. Looks like Gray has got things on lockdown. One thing to note, which is really smart, is that he keeps his villager with him to repair those mangonels. That is a very, very, very good idea. Looks like the green guy is completely dead. Did I kill any knights? I don't think I did. Perhaps I should keep a group of spearmen at each area. Anyway, once I get to the Castle Age, Shade will be in a little bit of trouble just because I have such a huge army, and his army is all knights. And my spearmen will become pikemen. I'm not sure about his decision, honestly, to resign this early, even though he is getting ganged up on quite heavily. It's just that his 3 teammates are completely untouched. At least so far they are, so he still has a chance. But, regardless, he did take a lot of damage. Going to need more gold miners, because I lost a lot of those. Oh, you destroyed his town center. Oh, he's in the feudal age. Never mind. Never mind. I understand now. That is tragic. I mean, he still could get tributed through the market, but, you know, that's a lot more suspect now. I thought he was at least in the Castle Age. I thought I was the only one in the Feudal Age. But the slowest Castle Age time. I believe I have set a record. Sarcasm, of course. I have not set a record. It would be fun, though. Although it is pretty slow. Anyway, I can start pressuring Shade a little bit, get a siege workshop out, and put the nails, some nails in this coffin. Still do have some spears penciled in at my base, just in case. What's going on? I have caught your mangonel out, but you have at the same time cut my crossbows out. So, emergency split formation, please. That was not emergency fast enough, but it's okay. I do believe I will lose all of these guys here, actually. Perhaps I can escape some crossbows. That is tragic. I will need a stronger economy to take on those stupid, stupid knights. And we're going to need a lot more pikes. Yeah, so to answer questions, if you lose your town center in the pre-Castle Age era, you can rebuild it, but you can only have one town center at a time. But, you know, he would be hard-pressed to get the resources for that. No, he's gonna mangonel those villagers. Or, he's not, but... just need to get that extra town center. I might actually lose that that barracks, so I should probably replace it. Okay, so he's gonna mangonel those. That is lame. Okay, I've got this additional town center out. We can make the economy a little stronger. We can start mangoneling those knights. Maybe I can rescue this barracks. Ah, I can rescue the barracks, yes. Great, great, great. Okay. Well, or can I rescue the barracks? All this slight delay is just slight enough to make a game hard. So I cannot rescue that barracks. That is okay. I can probably pick off that that's mangonel though. Nope. Okay, so now I'm just playing defense the game while these guys over here take out the entire enemy team one by one. Well, that's probably game soon. What's going on over here? Let's go split formation, shall we? Hopefully I can catch these mangonels. Yes, because he's too busy focused on the spearmen that are in staggered formation. Not today. And I can trade 2 mangonels for 1. Precisely what I wanted. And now he will lose this fight, most questionably, and he must retreat. Cool! It is a shame, though, that the enemy team is getting 2v3'd. I'm just playing an isolated 1v1 over here, which is very, very fun, of course. But Yeah. Well, I guess it's mostly gray though, so it's more like a 1.5 V3. Okay, well I can start applying some more pressure a little more liberally than normal, because Tetrades, or Sud Guy, is kicking major ass. Or you may know him as the I Hate Fun guy on the Aoe2 subreddit. Okay, anything interesting going on? Oh, the knights again? That makes me sad. Yeah, well, such is life. I'm gonna start applying a little pressure to his base, though, which might make things a little worthwhile. Move it, hey, sir. Sasa. Oh, thanks. I've got some... Wow, purple with the camels. Yes, thank you, thank you. Yes, that is walled off, though, jerk. Nice try. Actually, I don't think it's completely walled off anymore. Well, not that there's any villages there anyway, but... Yes. You get nothing. Good day, sir. What's going on up here? Okay, look, I will get his siege workshop out of this, which is oh so worth it. And I just took out his entire knight force with the help of our purple friend, and I do believe that is really, really a big problem for our Foreshade. He's been playing this like an absolute boss, though. This has been really, really fun. Very, very close match between us. He killed so many of my villagers there, so that was, I would say, definitely worth his time, but he can't afford to make this type of trade because of the fact that his allies are getting curb stomped. I'm not going to be able to really save these mangonels, I think. Oh no. Tragic. But I've got more on the way. I could really, really use 100 wood. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, Tetrades is putting that kick-ass Viking economy to good use. Or to great use.
Yes.
Alright, well, GG everybody, that was a very, very fun match. Yes, unfortunately this is basically the end of Shade. Because he has no teammates to fall back on anymore. Oh no. Alright, well anyway, GG well played. A really, really great game from everybody here. Everybody did a really, really good job, and that was really, really fun. I definitely enjoyed myself. Alright. So, let us check out the achievements. Woo, largest army. Oh, I tied though. Aha. Units lost, yes. Classic Goths. The Goths are all about losing tons of guys, but they don't cost anything, and they just swarm you and stab you, and good things happen for the Goths player. Kill, kill, kill. Very, very strong economy from him. Ooh, Tameki also very, very strong economy. Shade as well. Really, everybody was playing quite well. It was a fun game. That's an interesting bug. Okay. Kill, kill, kill. Alright, so GG well played, everybody. If you enjoyed watching this match, of course, don't forget to check out the rest of the content on my YouTube channel. You should hopefully be able to find plenty of things there that are to your interests. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for the support. See you all next time.